Hey guys, this is Jack Punkington here with an announcement. Well, it's not going to be called Radioactive Rebirth for long. Is back in action. I talked with Jacob and he's in. He's going to be our new bass player slash other guitar player. We have a new member. His name is Ira, but everyone pretty much calls him Trenchy. We both wear trench coats, but it just fits him better. The name came from when I first met him in college. I could not remember his name for the life of me for like the first week, so I always just called him Trenchy, and I still do. So he's our other guitar player. I'm teaching him guitar right now. He's actually got a decent concept on everything. So next week there will be a video on both. I'll put it on both this channel and the Radioactive Rebirth channel, which I'll change to whatever we call it, introducing the other two guys and what kind of music we'll be doing. So now for the rest of the video, why thrift stores are a good place to go shopping for, not just for many reasons. The main reason is, whenever I go to thrift stores, I always try to look for good deals, and I found a pretty good deal. These are Trip jeans. Now, Trip jeans usually run between 50 to 80 bucks. I paid $3 for these. Yes, they are actually technically women's, but it's a women's size that I fit into quite comfortably. With a belt, I could do a lot. I'm actually going, this video is not just why I love thrift stores, but a long time ago, I got a comment from Crazy Bubbles saying, why don't you shoot a video of you making punk clothes? Well, I'm going to show you how to turn clothes into punk or goth or whatever. Trip is more of a goth company, but this is, I could tell there was something with the pants, because on the back there are two press-in buttons for something. So this at one point did have some form of connections of something between that and the front buttons. It looks like there was probably straps that hung down. What I will be doing is actually putting on chains, kind of like if suspenders were just hanging down, which is kind of what Trip jeans do. So, on the back, for the back pockets, they have a really nice T design, a really gothic. It's kind of hard because it's a lighter black, but not much, but it is a T. I've been actually saving these chains for a pair that was getting custom made for me, but I couldn't wait any longer once I bought these. Plus, that pair has been taking almost a full year to get made, so I can always just add chains to that later. So we've got one chain, and we have two chains. One shorter than the other, which is kind of neat. And what I'll be doing is taking the pants and hooking on to the back one right here, and hooking on to the front one right here, right next to the button on each side, so that way they will hang down and it will keep a suspender-like look if the chains were suspenders. Simply just take the chain, both chains, if I can find the other one, hook one end of the chain together. So now it's just basically one long chain. And then where you hooked it at, you will take, if I can find it, you will take that, hook it to the back of the pants, so that way it goes around the whole around the belt loop. And then just take a pair of wire cutters, pliers. I'm actually using wire cutters, but I'm sure this actually won't work too well. I don't have a Oh, that's working better than I thought. So now the chain is on there good. It actually worked a lot better than I thought. And then you take each chain and you strap it to each side, making sure that you do the same with like how you did connecting the two chains together. Take your plier, wire cutters, whatever, and just basically it's called crimping, and you just crimp it together. Now the harder part with this one is the chain was not actually open like the other one, so I have to crimp an already almost fully crimped chain. And there. Now it won't come out and it'll stay on there. And then you do the same to the other side. And it's still possible to remove them. And see, that's one side. It hangs down like that, just like normal trip jeans do. This side won't hang down as long due to the chain being so short. And this side is opened a little more, so that way it's actually a little easier. I suggest that if you do the chains like this, that you open it a little bit more, just so it's easier to close. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, it's actually a lot better than if it's already closed part of the way. And it's easier to get on too. The hardest part is just closing it due to, especially with the tool I'm using a pair of wire cutters just because I don't really have any pliers near me that I can find. The hard part is trying not to cut yourself, because you can cut yourself with wire cutters, and it is not a good time. I'm actually going to see, I do have a pair of pliers here. These will work better because these are actual pliers, and I won't end up cutting my fingers off. Plus, you can get more grip with pliers. So if you have them around, I suggest using the pliers, but wire cutters will work the same. Now look, we have chains on both sides. And it looks kind of like that suspender look. And just for an added bonus, I'm not going to do this in the video, but I will post a picture on the page of it fully being done. I'm a really big fan of this band. It's called Him. I have a Him patch that I was going to put on my punk jacket, and I still debate doing that. But what we can do is we can take this and put this either A, on the side pocket. It would be best to put it on one of the side pockets or on the pant leg itself, due to the back having stitching patches already on it. So you don't want to overdo it. You always want to keep it. And just with this, even without the patch, it has a nice look to it. It has a simple gothic punk rocker look. It's just pure black jeans with red stitching on it, with two chains on it that look really good. Now, obviously, I could have done this video a lot better, so I apologize for being kind of like weird and not normal, and being really choppy with my words and how I do this video. If I ever do another clothing video, I'll do a better one. But I just thought I'd do a quick one where I show you guys that. I also got these pair of cargo pants that are like military grade cargo pants that are black. Again, I think these were $5. So altogether, my pants were like $7 or $8, which is really good, especially since trip jeans run so much. But yes, 1 week there will be a video introducing the new band and the new bandmates with the name. Leave us song suggestions for covers. We're just gonna do simple stuff. We're trying to go for a mix of punk, metal, and blues. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. Like I said, leave us comments for cover ideas. All the covers may not be posted on YouTube. They will probably be posted on our Facebook page, just due to how YouTube is with its copyright laws. So, but yeah, tell me what you guys think. Talk to you all later. Peace.